I'm not 100% sure, but check if Tor and War Stomp works on the technicians.
That would be good. No. Once the mage has him, dude, you don't want to fuck up the rhythm. Just let him do his thing.
Group 6, I'll get you guys once all the folks are inside here. I think we have folks waiting outside for some. Which hopefully we won't need any of, because everybody is pros, set their hearth and Kargath, and got here. Right? Right.
It's so nice starting a raid, not looking at two molten giants. It's wonderful.
I know, just the change of scenery.
If I
That
could start
was
a raid
fun yesterday.
without looking at Shoulders of Valor, I'd be even happier. Roke.
Hey, these aren't bad DPS ones, okay? These are about the best DPS you can get for, I mean, what? The ones that drop in here, and like the PvP ones?
Let's get buffs up on groups that are here. Group 6 is the only one we don't have some folks, so every other group should have buffage going out. Priest buffs in heal channel again.
Alright, we are getting.
Need buffs on 3 and 4, Zealous.
I'm not sure she's in Discord. Ah, yeah, there she is. Zealous! Buffage, please. You're in heal channel, right? That's where I spam them. As soon as our locks get here, I'll hit group 6. And everybody will hit group 6 as soon as our locks get.
Thank you, Corpo. Unexpected. My wife bring me some pancakes.
Ooh, nice.
Are they shaped like a heart?
That was unexpected. I mean, I didn't ask. I just got, like, you know, some strength for Gogu to fight fiercely.
It's your food buff, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm noticing that one Tina is dead. Where are you at, man?
Orion Point.
What's happening with people dying?
I tried to run to the orb and got killed. Did you get killed close to the orb? You'll get here before we can get out there by now. But if that ever happens, folks, just call it out so that we can have somebody run out and res you or something. Might be.
Let's start working on this trash. We got 3 packs.
This is Cash on. I need a quick 30-second AFK.
Okay.
And it's no problem. I will thank Skull, and who will get the technicians? Miss Element or Nordug?
Miss.
Okay, incoming.
Wait. Miss, I think you are kiting in the doorway, right? Or where?
This first pack, he's kind of got to bring it out, unfortunately.
I feel like if the raid just stands on the right side, he cuts it on the left side of this room.
Yeah, that would work.
I will pull and hide in here, so let the work come. Don't.
Okay.
So
okay.
that means the raid needs to be on the left side, and Miss Element's gonna be on the right.
Ready?
I missed any assignments. Anything I need to know?
No, this is a small pack. We only got one warlock and then the goblins.
Okay.
Ink. Oh, we have another warlock.
There is another warlock.
Yeah, take it, Kashan.
Move out of rain of fire.
War Stomp does work.
And they can be here. So that second warlock hiding was incredible good, because I couldn't target him. I was thinking it's only one. We need to clear
nicely
the
handled.
we need to clear the pack from the right side too, right?
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Let's wait for the boss to go away.
Yeah, if y'all got hourglass sands yesterday or today, trade them to me, please, so I can keep track of how many we got and hand them out.
We should kind of touch on these overseers. It's our first time seeing them.
Well, let's have Gogon Skull, Floquet on Cross, Cachon on Blue Square. Blue Square is cleaving man, so face him away from the raid. And let's
Put him in
kite.
the healers, guy.
It's a huge cleave.
Yeah, and let's kite Cookie Nipple. A hunter could do that. So the technicians, same. I mean, we will pull in the left side, and I hope technicians will be destroyed on the right side in here somehow. Maybe put a flame strike when they pass in here, so they will get to you. I don't know, something like that. I don't see the boss, so I will pull ink.
When you figure out what spell damage the overseer is vulnerable to, call it out.
Looks like arcane.
If you got an arcane wand, use it on the square one.
Right, because they destroy us with bombs. We can disarm this or not.
Alright, we're gonna need a banish on the Doomguard when it comes. Maybe two.
I think it's only one. What? No. He died before.
Yeah. Yeah, we killed it fast enough. I didn't think we were going to.
Everyone
Watch the flame strike in the ground. All melee and hunters on the Spellbinder circle. Casters, arcane, square.
I will try to interrupt that flame strike. I don't know if it's working.
You can.
Yeah.
I think you can stun them and you can scatter shot them, but I don't. And yeah, I think you can interrupt.
Yes, we did. Somehow.
Raise the dead.
Rainier, earlier you mentioned that they hadn't changed their positioning on this boss. They did change their positioning about halfway.
What did they do
IPS
differently?
They had Papa in the middle of the grid, and they had the Buffett tanks over there by that table. I think it has something to do with the hit box was hitting both of them with Shadow.
Okay, well,
I don't
you
know.
can.
I don't know what they did, but what I did, I was let's come to me, Kashun and Flo. So I was tanking exactly in here on the private servers, because if you stay here, the healers or the casters might get somehow. So I will stay at the half in the middle of this gate on the private server, and stalkers were here, but we can avoid additional damage for off tanks by staying in here, and only when you see the message with the buffet move in here, taunt, and I will taunt off you after that, and you can move back to off tank position where I'm jumping here, so you can minimize the damage you can take, you know.
That's what it looked like they were doing.
And after 10 debuffs, you need to announce and to call that, and you come in here to get rid of them and move back, but not both in the same time, you know.
Boss is coming.
Hold on,
Do you
don't
want-
be pulling. We've got a little more discussion.
Yeah, we're not pulling. I was just telling everybody gather. Are we getting this other pack that's in the cubby hole?
I don't think we need.
Okay, because we started pulling them because they came during the boss fight a couple times.
Okay, let me see. I mean, if an off tank maybe get the buffet and throw in the back there.
Yeah, let's get them to be safe. It's kill them now, kill them later. It'd be better to do it now.
Let me mark. Let me do some marks. I think it's the same. And the hunter can pull us for us. It's the same pack as the last one. So please pull now, cause we.
Same positioning, guys. Don't be standing in the wrong spot.
Incoming.
I got shipped. Thanks. Yeah, those bombs are deadly. Finish the warlock fast. Nice. Before any. Yeah. You can feign that. I will get the cookie nipple target.
You know what he's vulnerable to? Paul?
Arcane, arcane, arcane.
Thank you.
Just got there.
Flow, wait a bit. I will trade you a flask of titans and cash on too. Let's use them right before pulling the boss.
I still have one from last night.
Okay, let's use, I mean tanks, let's use fire resistance gear. Tell me, and let's have a fire totem, fire resistance totem down please to check our fire resistance gear. Can you do that, Krashinu? Thank you. And maybe I will ask nicely Ansel to buff me before pulling. So I'll have around 270 right now. That should be, I think, enough. I don't know. We will see. How much do you
Yes,
have?
we will.
How much do you have, Kashon?
I'll be at 290.
Yeah, I will try a couple of times first, and if I got destroyed, you will get over. I mean, you will start tanking. Um, be be ready, guys, and let's take some hellstones from warlocks.
So me and Flo are doing the Buffett.
Yes, you both need to taunt if in case one is getting resisted.
So, Gogu, couple things. One, can you go stand right now in the
Yes.
spot you will be tanking the boss at? So,
Yes.
healers, if you are an OT melee healer, Risky, Oria, and Shannon, you will be around on the other side, tucked in the door. I think Raynor just ran over there, if you want to get over there. And then all other healers in ranged, where Gogu is right now for healers, that is where he'll be standing. So you need to be in line of sight far as much possible over to the right so that you're not getting flame buffeted. If we do it just right, sometimes you can never get touched.
The melee is going to be running to that same spot. So if you're over here DPSing the boss and you get too many stacks, you need to run over here behind this pillar to hide and pick up some heals.
Boss is coming. Look out.
If they have time to heal, yeah, let's gather them.
Okay, so all of the healers who are not the three on the other side, come stack on Alistar and Kapachi right here. If in doubt, always watch Kapachi. Her positioning on this is always perfect. So we're jumping over here. If you're a healer, this is a great place to stand for healing. Now, if you're DPS, you're probably going to have to be a little farther over to the left to hit the boss. We don't care about the boss, right? Healers. And so you'll have to nip in and out. And we may have to move as well if we get too many flame buffet stacks. We'll see. On private servers, there was the sweet spot where healers could stand where they didn't have to move. But sometimes things go a little squirrely, so you got to adjust. So let's get folks standing in the correct position, except the people from the other side, because we don't want to pull the boss by accident. I'm going to spam this in chat one more time. So again, Risky, Oria, and Shannon, you'll be on the other side so that you can hit the off tank and the melee while they're there. When they come over to our side, when the off tank comes over to our side, all the other healers on this side can also please top them up. Number one prio is the Gogu, assuming he is never going to die. Number one prio is keep him up. Number two prio, top off OT and keep healers up. Number three prio, everybody else. Based on the assignments that I posted there, which I will hit again because we have a lot of chat. There we go. So if you are listed as an MT healer, you're pretty much going to be doing nothing but MT. Christian, you'll be chain healing off him. We don't have anybody officially for range because one of our healers isn't here today. So those of us who are on the MT side, we will try and throw stuff on you when the tank is not at risk of dying and when no healers are at risk of dying. So if you can please, if you are a DPS, and you're standing on Raynor, see where the bouncing circle is. Can you also put a mark on Kapachi's head, please, for our heals? If you're standing on Raynor there, when you nip, in toward the wall to the right to get your debuffs to drop, please bandage as well. It would really help us.
Should melee just stay LOS for like the first X seconds?
Okay, so our three on the other side, Ori, Risky, and Shannon, are you guys comfy? You know where to stand?
Yep.
I'm following them.
Okay, cool. Then I'm ready.
One other thing, the on their first pull, somebody did a blood rage or a hot before Papa had aggro, and he came in and killed the raid. So don't
Yeah.
do anything until we have aggro.
Yeah, we had aggro on totem dropping. Just don't do anything until the boss is in position.
So wait till you hear Gogu say go deeps for any of that stuff, and of course we'll have to start healing him as soon as he gets aggro, but don't put hots on advance. Do not pre.
Oh shit, yeah, we need dampen magic on the whole raid actually, except for the main tank. Everybody but like Gogu, I guess.
But I want to add some couple of things. Let's have shadow resistance buff on tanks. I will need a press shield right before pulling, and don't cast any hots on me. Just don't cast anything, even warrior, blood rage or something. Nothing. Nobody. Because I will just shoot my range weapon. It will not. Yeah, that's great. I fucking changed to my bow for hit, but I have no arrows. So please give me some arrows, someone.
I got you.
Dar, will you please do the pre-shield on him?
Absolutely.
Thanks, man.
All right, let's.
I'm good.
Finish dampen magic on everybody, except Gogu.
I have arrows. Thanks, guys. I'm good. Thanks.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Use flask tanks and off tanks. Pre-shield me. Boss is coming.
Okay, we've just modified it to the right.
Got him. I got blocked. More healing only. Nice. I got buffed again. You need to count a bit faster, guys.
Moving over to drop buffs.
Off tanks. You are taking them.
Back out and bandage.
We need a battle res on Cloquet if we can get one, Ansel. If your stacks
Yeah.
or Kashan or both.
Spot buff them.
I got buffed again.
Watch your threat, guys.
Are you getting the message between buffets off tank?
Yeah, it's so quick though; it's hard to hit it. Hard to move in position.
Queen buffet in 3 seconds. Counting, count. I'm dead.
Range DPS, you guys need to be bandaging when you're letting your stacks fall. Possible to heal.
All right, clean it up, wipe it up.
So we did still get the debuff there, so healers were going to sort of rotate back and forth. Call out when you are, if you're a main tank healer, just call out when you're dropping stacks. Just say dropping stacks, take a couple steps over, do your thing on Oh, I have a soulstone. Nice.
Fucking good first try.
And that way yeah, that was very good.
If you're getting the stack on you, you should just step a little bit to the right. You might have to back up a little bit too while you're doing.
I was getting it when I was totally out of line of sight of him, but maybe I missed the sweet spot. Kapachi, did you manage to?
The only time I got it at all was when I went up to Battle Res. I didn't have it on me the whole time.
Okay, I want to stand a few steps farther back then.
Very good try, guys. I want to know what happens with taunt on wing buffets, guys.
I was waiting for the for his casting bar before I hit it, which was too late. I need to do it
Yeah,
before that.
if you see like casting 3 seconds warning or something like that, just taunt. It like when you see 2 seconds will be perfect both of you if you taunt in between 1 and 2 seconds before wing buffet.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
I
now
got it
hang
at the
on,
end.
Arya. I don't see the boss, but don't just accept this. Wait until it's done and we still don't see the boss. Okay, accept. Turn around.
Very good.
Well,
She
I will.
went right there.
I think we will get it this time, at least for off tanks, and I will not let you die because when you taunt, I will wait for the buffet and I will taunt back of you to avoid you died. But be sure you move from the off tank position to where you were at 90 degrees by me to
Yeah, that
this
was the
position,
problem.
because if you move here and get him buffet, you'll get around this side. He will throw you on the wall. But if you are in here, they will throw you away and maybe coming to you there. So I will need to reposition boss, or he will. Yeah, let's avoid that.
Orya, I'm suspecting that you were just getting mats with wing buffets, etc.
I don't think I was far enough in the corner.
All right, let's try it again with you still over there. Pay big attention to that. Dodge in, dodge out, and then heal your ass up. Being alive will help with that. So good.
I'm curious. The healers that go on the other side of the wall, who are they healing? I'm just curious.
Off tanks. Mainly off tanks, and then melee if they're in range, and the off tanks are all cozy and happy, and they have lots of.
Is there a position over there that we can get at an angle without getting the buff?
Yes. If you stay right in the corner.
Okay, that's what I was doing. I was just trying to hope, like, because on the other side you can stand at an angle. That's a little.
Don't accept this res, Lenton. Just wait for the
Where's
boss.
Larry positioned?
By the way,
they're all around the corner.
Okay.
Everyone have Onyxia cloak?
No.
Just trade me.
Yes.
Who doesn't have an Onyxia cloak? Just trade Gogu.
Or if you need one, trade Alistar. I have 6 in my bags. I'm sitting right where the orange dot.
Trade, guys. Be sure you are wearing.
Yeah, you just have to find a sweet spot. You know, keep inching your way out, and if you get it, then inch back. I mean, there should be a spot over here where you can hit the tanks without getting the.
Where's
he's on his way.
I have one more. Now I don't have any cloak. If you still need, guys, just trade Rainer or Kapachi.
Alistar. I have 4 of them.
Who are we giving these to?
3 now. Gave 1 to Risky, gave 1 to Zealous, gave 1 to Kia, I think.
I have 6 more.
1 one you let me get, or let me. That's a long name. I have 2 left. If anybody else still needs a cloak, and make sure if you don't have a Hellstone in your DPS, hit one Tina up. Where's Bray?
Getting Zod. Doesn't know you're here.
And gave one to Crushing You. I have 1 cloak left.
Do you guys need a summon back there?
No, okay.
What's wrong? Some people run back.
I have no idea.
Yeah, why aren't you guys here? Because now we have 40 people waiting. Dar, it's not pointless. It's just not uber.
We're almost there.
Well, I'll be ready once these 2 guys are back and I get them buffed and drink again.
Who is it that we're waiting on?
Bray and Zud.
Alright, Zud just joined the raid.
Yeah, I don't know why Bray's not here. Why aren't you here, Bray?
He was kind enough to come get me. I had no clue where to go.
Oh.
Okay. That explains it.
Let's
That's
summon
fine.
him.
We're there, we're just down below.
I will stay again in my spot. So
Goku, unclick your dampen magic. You have a buff that you don't need there. Alright, range starts line of sight, so we don't have any chance of getting hit with the melee stacks up on the wall. Healers should be able to hit Gogu where they're.
I want to double check until boss is coming. The totems. Can you put down the totems so I check if I'm in range? Fire 1 and Wind Fury. I'm not getting.
Oh,
You're in the
you
wrong
have to
group.
move up to the corner.
No, I
Who?
crush him.
Who? Do we have a shaman on the other side healing the melee?
Yeah, why don't you switch me and Crushing?
Yeah, perfect. That's
Are they
perfect.
good?
Try again. Yeah, I'm getting yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. Thanks.
You need to get rid of them before the boss comes?
No. Yeah, that could be a good idea.
Yeah, run over here and dump 'em over here again, Shannon, and so we don't pull the boss.
Okay, it's everyone ready because boss is on the way back. Pre-shield me.
I'm out of range.
Wait a bit, guys. Yes, yet. I got a couple of miss. Go dips. Being perfect in 3 seconds. Down. Too late.
Did it hit you?
Yes.
Because we had it.
Yeah, I know, but you were too close to me to be in that corner. I will try to reposition a bit. Yeah, you need to be right in the corner. Keep me up.
Another tank.
Yeah, we had a line of sight problem there for a second.
Taunt resistance.
Let's get rocket up.
We used all of them but RNG.
Let's have a clapper, please. I got buffed again. He's going for Borgir. Repositioning.
I'm gonna put the demo on him.
I need fire resistance totem again, please. Okay. Nice, thanks.
Drop
ain't
stacks.
fucking dying. You're dying.
No, he's dead.
I'm dead.
Keep me up, guys.
I got every single buff. Maybe.
You got the last one too?
Yeah.
Because I had it. I mean, I had it twice, I guess, and I was in that corner twice.
Don't run away, just die. You're just delaying the inevitable.
I think we need to be splitted a bit more. I will try this time a bit to the right, so we have a.
Try not to die in the room there. It makes it easier for us to res you if you don't.
I got soulstone.
Yeah, me too. So we'll have double resers up at the beginning. Okay, looks safe.
I couldn't seem to find a good angle, but I had much better luck trying to just run in and out, like run out, do a heal, run back in, and missing the.
Yeah, that sounds like probably a pretty good approach. I fielded over there like only once or twice, and it was a lot of nipping in and out.
It was 23%. We down the boss to 23%.
Yep.
Well,
That was pretty close.
yeah, just a bit of exercise and he's dead.
He's weaker now. We got this.
How high were your stacks getting, Gogo?
I think over 40. I didn't check until the end, but I got some resisted, but yeah, over 10 anyway. Somehow at a point I just lost fire resistance totem and um, start taking more damage.
Yeah, I needed a mana tide, and I won't do that next time.
Boss coming, backing up.
So he's doing that wing buffet, and somehow I'm getting that. We'll try better this time. We'll separate me and off tanks more.
Should be safe to take this, Arya. Just turn and go the other way. Same Trothex, no boss yet.
Use fire protection guys now, so you can have time for another potions when we start.
And Floquet, still no boss, safe to take the res. So, Aurea, did you figure out the positioning and how to not die?
Yeah, I just didn't go back in quicker.
Okay, so yeah, caution is the thing. Better to live and cast 2 heals than die after doing 4, right? This is a very much you gotta keep yourself alive kind of fight too. This is a hard one.
So I think I will stay around here this time, and Cashon and Floquet, when you see the message, yeah, right in this corner, and Taunt.
Yeah, that's where we were.
Yeah, so I'll be around here this time. It's should be better, because I was right in the middle somehow, getting the buffets.
Yeah, we used to do it 1 in one corner and 2 in the other corner.
Yeah,
In fact, we used to be up on this ledge.
so should be exactly should be best option, but somehow I don't know why we stop doing that. I think it's because he could
If
breathe
you
over the
face,
raid.
yeah, if you face that boss this way in any way, it'll kill us. I got killed several times last night when Vilius was tanking in that corner before he moved to the center. Yeah, it's not a.
So maybe closer to the corner, but with him facing you straight on instead of at an angle.
Yeah, the problem is when you taunt, he will go face
Moves,
you,
yeah.
and when he's coming back, he's not in the same position. He will be like this. See, I'm looking at you,
Right.
and
Yeah.
I need to run into him and run back here to reposition him straight at 90 degrees to the gates, and he could breathe over the raid, and that's why we usually stay in the middle. I remember now. Yeah, shadow on all the tanks, it's perfect. Yeah, don't forget about totems. And let's kill this guy. Where is Ansel? Let's sledge love Ansel.
I'm sorry, hold on.
Incoming boss. Pre-shield me again, cause you'll... Oh, okay, it's perfect, thanks.
Malaka.
Far pony!
Go dips. And the clapper, please. Buffet him in 6 seconds. Move to the position of tank. Down, down, down.
Okay, we got a. I think I might put a more healer over there for off tank.
Do you flop?
Go to your stream call when you want the B-res.
Yeah, if you've got one,
Wing
go
buffet.
ahead.
Down, 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 down. Perfect. This. Oh. It's early.
Tank's up.
Somehow I need to reposition a bit. And it's dangerous as hell.
Yeah, we got shadow flames over here.
Yeah, so everybody's got DBN. It says, gives you a 2-second warning on shadow. It's good practice right now just to LOS that on the wall. You don't have to move far, just get behind the
Repositioning.
wall.
Dead.
How many stacks are y'all getting on the tanks? Are y'all keeping it up?
I have 0.
Flaquette? You need to keep an eye on it because if you get up to like 9 or 10, you need to run away from them and get out of line of sight and let them drop off.
Phil was saying tanks were doing about 11, ranged were doing 6 or 7.
Okay, I'm gonna add one healer on the off tank side. Zealous, can you please go join those folks over there? And do you know where the spot is? Excellent, thank you.
I think for the next try we'll have how many combatants? Or did you?
I have 6 minutes left on mine.
Okay. So stream, you said if I will tank in that corner, everyone, I mean the healers for sure and the range will get hit. You cannot adjust to that position to not get hit.
I mean, we can make sure that we run out before the shadow flame casts. I mean, that's what we did on the private.
Because right now seems the wing buffet have a bigger range, like I'm getting every buffet. I mean I eat all the buffets from the start of the fights. And
Well, the healers are not going to get hit by it, but the range it's possible. So We can say that we just want to run out for Shadow Flame, and that's.
Let's do the next. Let's try next one with only the corners and off tanks don't need to move, just to taunt and see how that's working. Because right now I stood a bit to the right side and still getting the buffet. Did you guys get resisted? Not, right?
I got a taunt and a mocking blow resisted in one of them, and that was after Flocat had died. So yeah, you definitely ate that one.
Siltorian, do you have a macro? Somebody doesn't have a macro. So if you are a reser and you don't have a macro, please make one.
I have one.
Let's see 7 reses going on at a time. There's 2 right now.
Another way I've seen it done is have the main tank stand here and the off tank stand here. And everybody just has to move on every buffet. I mean, every breath.
And the raid?
Yeah, they basically move on every breath.
I mean, where is their position?
They're right here. They're all lined up at an angle right here.
Even melee?
I'm not saying we necessarily try it. I'm just saying it's another option. Something to look into.
And that may be why the off tanks are right here by this table. What if they're over
Right.
here? I mean, is it too far?
Yeah, that we won't be able to taunt there. I can't taunt when I'm here. I mean, when I'm all the way in the corner, I have to step up like 5 feet to be able to taunt him to be in range. He has a really small hitbox for some reason.
All right, so Gogu's right here, and you're.
If I'm here, I can't taunt him. I have to step up to like right here.
All right, so what if you were like right here? Do you get?
Then I get knocked back, and he chases me, and Gogu has to reposition totally.
So
that's how y'all did it last night.
Well, what if we get knocked back?
Yeah, anything hitting here, I'm gonna go flying.
All right, so you're right here,
there, maybe.
And Gogu's right here.
I can't taunt right here. I'm out of range.
Can you?
Do you get knocked back, Gogu?
Well, I got knocked back from buffets, yes.
I mean, I think the position that we have is right. It's just Gogu's concerned he's going to get wing buffet, but I think you got the wing buffet because all your shit resisted and Flocat was dead. So let's just keep doing it the way we just did it.
Okay.
So the one tweak we're making healing wise is we will have one more healer over there with the off tanks, so that should help.
Yeah, we got to keep all the tanks up because we need as many taunts as we can.
And keep in mind the healers can only heal half the time because you're ducking out of line of sight.
Yeah, so having twice as many, maybe decide which 2 of you are going to nip first. I guess you're all getting stacks, right? You could trade off.
Would it be advantageous to put another shaman over there and put all the healers in the group so they have the fire? Oh, I didn't pay attention to.
If
try
you
it with
could.
Zealous.
Healers are dying.
Yeah, healers. I mean, they just need to bob and weave, right? And so they should be okay.
All right. Well, are we all buff?
Shadow resistance on tank, please.
Firepower needs stat magic. And we're good.
I mean, healers, I would say melee is your absolute last concern. Because if we're low, we can just hide in that corner forever, like until you have time to get a heal out. Yeah, we bandage and whatnot, but a lot of times it's 60 seconds. Like we gotta hide back there 2 or 3 times, and that
Yeah.
cooldown's still up. So.
You are the lowest prio anyway.
Yeah. So no, that's fine. I'm just saying, like, for sure. If melee dies, it's really on them.
Boss is coming. Pre-shield me. Thanks.
All right, let's go.
Don't forget about totems.
You going to the corner, Gogo?
What?
No, we're gonna keep doing it the way we were doing.
Yeah. Start DPS, guys. Clapper. Wing buffet soon. 5 seconds. I got buffet.
Heal them off tanks, heal the off tanks.
Positioning.
LOS that shadow ball again.
But let's keep doing like this. No problem, I can bounce back. I'm afraid only about threat, so check your threat, guys, because I'm losing aggro when getting buffed. Bounce back.
Did that one hit you?
I'm leaving because I have many.
Okay. Keep that clap up.
Oria, heal yourself.
I was trying to run my freaking keyboard. All of a sudden I was running out and around the corner.
Keep me up, keep me up.
You LOS us.
Cash on did?
Yeah, you LOS us there, Gold.
Yeah, I got that buff that then throw me.
Okay, I'm moving out.
Are you guys 90 degrees apart? Because you shouldn't be getting those wing buffets if they're gone.
We are not right now.
Oh, you need to be. Yeah, you got to be in a 90-degree angle.
Well.
Yeah, I thought you were going to go in the corner there.
If he's taunting right on top of you, you're going to eat every single wing buffet.
That's strange because I don't remember to be like this.
That was private servers, it's different.
Yeah.
It's the same position on Eben Rock and the other guy. He's got a 90 degrees for the wing buffets.
We should try corner and corner.
Do we have an Ankh?
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, look at Papa and Officer Chat there. He's saying the same thing.
Yeah, the way they did it, they just had the off tank stand by the table, and when they got knocked back, Papa just had to reposition the dragon.
Right. It's more like 60 degrees, but yeah.
For me, it's not a problem. The problem will be if he's breathing over the raid.
Right.
When
yeah.
reposition.
And they were close to wiping when they killed him because of that.
What?
We get a 2-second warning. It's just a matter of everybody strafing away.
And I think we can try with me in the corner and Kashon in the other corner and just make a few steps.
I don't think that's probably not gonna be enough.
Yeah.
We can try it the first time, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just go to the table and see what happens.
Don't wait till your mana bar is full to keep risen. Just get enough to pop somebody else up and keep going.
After you get the buffet, I will just taunt straight away, so let's see.
A few of y'all are really slow in accepting your reses. You keep getting re-res.
Yeah, wipe recovery, becoming really efficient and fast at it saves piles of time. So that's why we're, ragging everybody. Where is Oh Bob? Somebody got him good.
Yeah, I got
I didn't get that raise.
There, you're now being res 3 times. Summon stone. Summon stone. Ninja AFK, summon stone. Not that I don't ninja AFK sometimes, but make it quick. Yeah, it's the tank swap back and forth, and when the boss moves, and there seems to be some pebbles on the floor that are doing some weird lost stuff. Gogo, when you died, for instance, and I had to run way out to throw a bubble on you, and nobody else was being able to hit you, and and you looked like you were in normal position. It was.
I was in the other corner from the buffet. The buffet hit me.
Oh.
And throw me there.
Wasco.
Sure, blame it on that.
Okay, so we're going to try corner to corner, and then if that doesn't work, we'll go to the table. Is that the agreement?
Yep.
All right.
Push shield.
Alright, range. Make sure you watch for Shadow Flame this time.
Go deep.
Shadow Flame.
Aria, heal yourself.
Queen buffet in 3.
Shadow Flame. Battle Res Goku.
Let's go good, please.
Yeah, give me stamina.
Shadow Flame.
And Mark.
To me.
That seemed to work better.
Now what?
Battle Res for hit.
Red meter, guys. What? A clapper? Yeah. Okay, thanks. King buffet in 3.
Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame.
Can't hit cash on it all.
I can where I'm at.
Y'all paying attention to your stacks then?
I only got like 4 or 5 before I went to shit and stopped.
On the good side, I'm seeing people keeping themselves alive for the most part.
So it's
Yeah,
what do you think, Ashon?
I think standing by the table is the way to do it.
Okay, I still got the first buffet.
That's because we were in the corner, but then I went to the other side, and I know I got one off of you.
Yeah.
I have a soul stone. I'll take it. Don't waste donks or anything.
And he didn't go chasing after me either.
I think
Either that or
I
you
taunted.
taunted him so quick. Yeah.
Stream I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure the first time I died, after the shadow flame, I didn't had too much health, and he hit me and I died. It
Okay.
it wasn't long enough to fight into the fight, so I didn't had too much stacks for sure. We got this, guys. Don't worry. We just need to practice to see how it's working on Blitzar server. Or for us at least. We had to test it, like Iron Lung raid, I think they did the table thing, right?
They
And
did.
we had to try it.
So are you changing positioning?
Yeah, I will be in the
Not really.
middle of the gate, where I tanked first try, and the off tanks will be by the table. If that will happen with the Buffett and he will start following them, I will call for repositioning. So watch out, guys.
Okay, how's it feeling on the other side with keeping the off tanks up? Are you guys good, or do you want us to try and move somebody else over there? Which just basically means less ranged.
Could we move 2 of the tank healers over there too?
No, Goku will die.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't hit Gogu from over there is the issue.
I can hit Go-Go.
We need to constantly heal Gogu is the issue. We can't afford stacks on Gogu.
Yeah, the idea is that hopefully we're not having to nip in and out too much. Now, I'm getting it sometimes because, when things are bouncing around, I'm rushing out to try and throw something on and then come back. Since I'm doing that anyway, I'll tell you what. Why don't I come over on that side with yous, and I'll just do a lot of bobbing and weaving. Note to team on this side, I have been throwing a lot of hots on the ranged, so they will not be getting those if you can manage to give them a little love. Let's res Summon Stone.
I think he's been res 6 times.
Summon Stone, you're starting to make us cranky.
He said he might have to ninja AFK, so he's taking care of his kids. So we'll just go with that.
Okay.
So healers, look at Gogo and set your position.
Let me just. Is it safe to come over on that side? Yeah. Let me get over here and see. All right, I got it.
All right, let's get everybody buffed.
By the way, Spenny, I'm not getting the imp if I'm staying here. Maybe put the imp exactly into this corner. And I will...
Or just phase shift him and put him up there with the tank. That way he gets to the off tanks too.
I mean, you mean over the corner in the right side?
I would just put him right there by that gate. I mean,
He
he's
will
phase
die.
shifting. He will die. The imp, he's phase shifted. He can't.
Are you sure?
Fairly sure.
Yeah, that's the point of phase shift, right? They don't take. It's like they're not there. They can't be targeted or.
Perfect. I remember him dying on the private servers. That's why.
Well, this is in theory. We'll find out.
Okay, it's perfect right here. And we have two imps. If one died, the other one takes over.
Kinda like our tanks. Except we're not gonna let you die this time.
All right, we're gonna pull the next path.
Roke will do thunderclaps, by the way.
Here comes the boss.
Good imps.
Shadow Flame.
Oh, I got interrupted.
Flo, we're not moving over there, by the way. Flo, we're not moving over there. Flo, you gotta get out of there.
Shadow Flame.
Discussion after if we have a combat. Oh shit. Bro.
Tanks are dead.
Look at.
Our tanks are dead.
No, don't battle res a tank.
Just practice.
Stay in and die. Die quick.
Melee, if you can't come down in the hallway, make it easy.
Anybody got a soul stone I can throw one on?
Should be on me.
It wasn't up before the fight.
No, we just used ours, alright.
I did.
I got one on one on a Hellastar.
I have only 6 stacks right now, and they're fine.
Yeah, this is all on us tanks. This healers are doing fine. DPS is fine.
Oh, what the hell, motherfucker? I'm still here on go, yeah, and then I get teleported. Fuck you.
Come on, dragon. Get out of here. Okay. Popping. Now.
Flo, do you understand that we're not moving to the spot on the taunt? We're staying exactly where we don't move at all.
Yeah, by the table or in front of the table, Flo. So you will be at 90 degrees by me, and when you taunt, I will not get the wing buffet. Just maybe Kashon, are you okay to call the taunts for the wing buffets?
Sure.
Just do it, that man, please. And also, when you have 10 stacks or over, call when you go to get rid of them, and Floquet will stay.
Safe to take it to Ellis as soon as it comes up.
Yeah, I know, Floquet. That happens sometimes when you taunt for wing buffet, and I get back taunting boss, but I got the wing buffet, so I lost aggro. I lost my threat, and you run when you run, he will run after you, cause I got the buffet too, and I'm losing threat. So that's why that happened.
Has anybody got red gear?
So my advice for you, Flo, is after you taunt for the buffet and everything is cool, just wait 10 more seconds before running to get rid of the buffs, of the debuffs. And we will be sure by you waiting, the boss will not follow you, you know. Just wait 10 seconds after the buffets all the time, and you can go hide after that.
We got a bot down yet?
Summon Stone's already res. Don't waste your time.
It's a bot down because I don't see it.
Oh, it's over here in the corner somewhere.
Let's put a mark.
Backseated.
Everyone repair, please.
Yeah, when you're coming in and you hit Kargath, just hit the repair person there as a matter of course. Just habit.
They're cheaper too.
Yeah, a lot cheaper. These repair bots are costly. And
Yeah,
nobody even gets a good cut.
You don't get the 10% discount, and they cost like 30 or 40 gold to make. So if we don't have to use them, then
return the favor.
Spainy, did your imp died or because I didn't pay attention in the fight? Okay.
If you didn't repair, please repair at noon.
I can put a warlock in group 4 instead of Hinka, and the melee will get a bit more stamina from the imp.
The other locks are all DS. They don't use their imps.
I saw someone saying Elton John says something about his imp. Are you sure he's...
Oh no, he's SM. You're right.
Yeah, he have imp. So, do you think it's a better idea stream to boost a bit of stamina for melee?
I really don't think it's going to matter.
Okay.
They should be running in and out. I mean, how much stamina does it give?
It's like another fortitude.
So they could maybe take one more stack. I mean, it's not going to make.
Yeah, that ain't the issue.
Yeah.
At that point, just give it to the healers.
Yeah, that... I'm not sure.
Who?
Elton John have the imp. You can switch Elton John to what group you want.
Alistar, who you got on the backside healing off the...
We have Shannon and Arya and Zealous and Risky, I think. And I'm over there as well.
Thank you.
But I'm fine.
Okay. All right, ready, check.
I will return the favor. Victory or death.
Is Keo okay? Showing no response. Hopefully before the boss gets back.
He's back.
All right, pull on next pass. All right, incoming for Pony.
5, 4, 3.
Kobe.
Get her done. Bloop. Give them all this time. Shadow Flame.
For dips.
Talk. Don't move, Flo. Come back.
Slam.
Go good. You talk back too quickly.
Yes, my bad. I was down. Perfect.
So stay right here, Flo. Don't move at all. Talk.
Shadow Flame.
That was perfect.
Moving forward.
Keep it like this, guys.
I got 11 stacks. I'm moving too.
Well, I need to float here then.
Shadow Flame.
Talk.
Perfect, guys.
Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame.
Okay, I gotta drop stacks.
Clapper when you can. This is it, come on.
Watch your stacks and bandage.
Shadow Flame.
Don't lose me, guys. I'm out of cooldown. I'm using shield or at least.
Talk.
Moving again for staff.
Keep me up, keep me up. Two hands.
We lost him.
Yeah, if he's dead.
No, Spain's dead.
Boom,
Talk.
Alistar.
Shadow Flame.
Yeah. Holding it up.
Perfect. Come on, we got it. Just keep it like this, guys.
Go good. You want to shield one?
I have only
Shadow
I
Flame.
have 2 stacks, so it's perfect. Execute with 2 hands.
Talk.
Shadow Flame.
Seriously, this is perfect. Come on, couldn't be better. At least with the tanks and offense. Perfect, incredible.
Nice job.
Fucking rights, guys.
Oh, it's so painful as DPS to stand there. You just want to DPS, but you can't because you're stacked.
But it's still up, repair.
Yeah, repair.
Raise the dead.
Everybody let your breath out that you were holding.
Healers, very good job, guys.
It was Butamus all the way around. I think I'm gonna stay over there going forward, because I was also able to throw a lot of hots on melee, which was good.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Yeah, especially when I'm tucked in there and I can't heal Gogo, so I may as well, toss some shit.
Ah, congrats, Flo.
That's a tanking belt, right?
Yeah, he should definitely get it first.
Yeah, the Taunt Dragonhide belt is going to Flo. Grats.
Congrats, Flo.
Congrats, man.
Happy Valentine's Day, Flo.
Get rebuffs out.
Voting.
Yeah, spot's still up.
Alright, Gratz Valeria on the Cloak of Fire Maw.
That's best in slot for rogues, right? Stream, remember me, is the big guy we kite usually, or and kill the small ones?
Any of these big guys, if we kite, you can't kite them very far, so we have to kill these other guys quick. They do a ranged attack, so the hunters need to stay pretty far ahead of them. I wouldn't take them any further than the bottom suppression room. So
Yeah, we have the DPS to kill the others fast.
all right, guys, it's 4 o'clock. We're gonna go ahead and take a break,
Okay.
and then we'll start. And if you need to make flasks, the alchemy station is right behind.
Are you taking a break, stream, or are you staying at keyboard?
He's taking a small break.
Yeah, doggy. Hour and a half and he's moved 10 feet.
I gotta pack a little bit. Be right back.
Hey, Gogu, I got a question. When they taunted to get the buffet from you, did you just like taunt basically pretty much 2 seconds later to make sure it didn't chase after him?
Well, I didn't because normally, naturally, he should come back to me because I'm his first target in threat list.
Is you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you didn't even have to do anything.
But yeah, but when I see them almost dying, I was taunting and to save just no matter, you know,
Yeah, if their HP was low, then
I
you would
tried to
taunt.
save and I fucked up first one I got the wing buffet. I think 1 second later if I was taunted was perfect. I'm used with private server fight when after the buffet I taunt instantly uh, to avoid of tanks dead. So that's why I was doing. But normally that I don't need to do that. I just don't need to taunt.
Because as soon as he buffets them,
Yeah.
he just drops their aggro
Yeah,
and it goes straight to
exactly. So
you. Okay.
I stopped doing that and it was perfect. See? I think we can one shot this guy next time.
Yeah, again, it's the learning aspect, and then it's easy peasy.
So many things different than on private. Cause to be honest, I don't remember vanilla. I was tanking in vanilla too, but I
mean,
don't.
I don't expect you to. That was so long ago, dude.
It's like 15 years ago. I was young. What times, man?
Hey, can you make flasks here?
Yes.
Yeah. The best part of BWL being on farm, you just come in here when a clear instance and make flasks.
Is this where you make it?
I think this is the table where I'm jumping. I remember this one, or it's different.
You can highlight right over it. It's right here. I said it before break. It's right in the corner.
Yeah, they move it.
Rainer, don't you know we don't like listening to you?
I know. It's like,
when
hey
no,
everybody, you can make flashback.
There's multiple labs in this room.
I heard when you said that stream, but I didn't target you, so
I was jumping over here too, so
I was
When
kidding.
that was just asked, he had a little history.
Yeah, this is the only one that actually says Alchemy Lab when you highlight over it, though. The rest of them just look like Alchemy.
That's true.
No, there's another one in this nook to the left.
All the way in the corner? Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I always used to use.
Here's the real question: where's the little guy that's going to teach me how to smelt this beautiful Elium?
Around the corner. We need to get through all this trash first.
It's before the next boss.
Cachon and Floquet, are you here? Because I want to ask you something.
Must be still breaking.
On the 3 guards before Ebon Rock, we will need free action potions. I have 5 on me only. Do you guys have your own potion, free action potion?
I have 10.
Ah, perfect then.
I have 2 with me.
Perfect, because we will need them. Otherwise we will get stunned and they will go straight for the healers. And we will tank in maxing tanking gear. Those boys, those big boys hit hard. Oh, Darhol, did you guys try Chromagus yesterday?
No, we spent an hour and a bit dying to these next 4 trash packs, and we ran out of time.
Oh.
That's why I've been talking so much about these trash packs, because I don't want to fucking spend another hour in this room.
Share some secrets?
Yeah. Somehow managed to tank the fucking goblins so that we don't all die.
How did you do it, guys?
We didn't. That was the fucking problem.
Right, but what finally worked?
And we reset the attack like 2 times.
Yeah, attrition sort of worked. Like, we never really figured it out. We decided that we were next week going to have hunters pull the warlocks so that the mage kite would be able to have free reign on the goblins before they made it to the raid. What we were doing was just pulling the skull, and then the ex-warlock was getting caught up in the AoE to gather the goblins because it had no aggro on it. So the idea was either I personally want to kill the goblins first, but if we don't do that, then it's a matter of having aggro on everything but the goblins.
Well,
so
why don't we have hunters pull the shit that we don't want to have around initially, and run out the door here and then feint, so the things will run away. Hopefully we'll have the goblins dead by the time they come back. Does that sound viable?
I think the optimal way to try would just be have the hunters pull, and then the tanks will taunt off them, of course, but then Miss Element can run in there and Arcane Explosion and gather aggro on the goblins before they even make it to the raid.
Do you think...
Right, but the hunters pull and let them chase them a little bit to give us more time for this, and then the tanks can be waiting here by the door, and when the guys come back, they can grab them. Isn't that what we used to do on the P servers, Gogu, anyway?
On the P servers we had Vilius doing spamming demo shouts
Well,
and running in circle.
Yeah, no, let's swap out the mage thing for Vilius, since the Vilius thing doesn't work, right? I assume. Does it? Why didn't you guys do that? Because Vil was there.
Yeah,
Must
demo
be a
shot
reason.
doesn't work anymore.
Ah, that's the reason. Yeah.
We weren't
What?
sure if demo shot worked or not, actually, because Barris was going to try, and then the pole got fucked up, like I said, with the
Well,
X.
it got nerfed really hard, so I don't think it would.
Yeah,
One thing
because
too, I
Vil
saw
would have
y'all.
grabbed them all if he could. Believe me, he loved doing that shit. He would
Yeah.
just run around in circles, and me and Kapachi would stand there healing him.
What Barris was going to do, and I think it would have worked, me and him had the same idea. We both ran up and sapper charged, but we got the Warlock caught in it. If the Warlock wasn't caught in it, it would have worked.
That's one thing I noticed with y'all. Y'all were doing the pull on that ramp. Back in the day, we would have everybody in this little nook, and somebody would pull them all down, and they'd come around the corner and be real easy to pick them up on that.
Yeah,
instead of trying to get up
we
there
could
on
do
that ramp and that LOS problem.
Honestly, if we had, like, I know Jiki's saying a few war stops, we could
Well-
AoE that shit in seconds.
Okay, so let's have Stream and Gogu tell us what we're gonna do.
I need a kite for square. Just don't take him too far, please. Feign death when you get close to the end of the bottom of the suppression room back. Are my hunters here?
Okay. Yep.
Switch to normal gore. All right, with this square, you shoot him. You run out here and put a serpent sting on him, and then just jump right off the edge.
Stream. Did
Okay.
they put 2 tanks on each target? Those
No,
are
just one.
Okay.
Only on the big guys. The little guys don't stun, I don't think.
Well, no,
Just
you
do a
have to
range.
have tanks outside of away from the where the mobs are, so they can pick them up whenever they So you need a couple tanks in the raid, getting ready to pick up these mobs as
Yes,
they run.
because they will stun the main tank, and the tanks need to split. Because if they stay in the same spot, they will both get stunned from the big guys. I mean, you know. So
Yeah,
one
you
is
just gotta make, like, a
waiting.
triangle.
One is waiting until the first tank is getting stunned, and go in after that and taunt. Ready, guys?
All right. I think so.
So heal assigns the same, except Kappa, you're on Gogu. Oria, you're on Keshon.
What are tanking assignments?
Let's have Floquet on Cross, Gogo on Skull, and Kashon on Moon.
So Roke, I guess you and Dolo need to be kind of hanging out in the raid.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Catching-
I'll be watching.
Just stay in DPS gear, guys, and put a shield on just in case. Okay. Floquet, you are on Cross.
5, 4, 3,
Ink.
2, 1.
Call out their magic vulnerability when you know.
Let's split them. They cleave. Don't be in front of them.
Moon's nature.
I would say Skull is nature too.
Oh, Square's back and angry.
Call out who's picking him up.
Got him. Fine.
Stay away.
He's on Rogue.
Stay away from him, guys.
Adola.
Down.
Brave, fainted, man. It's okay.
X is Shadow.
I got resisted.
Moon is nature.
I got him, Rogue. Let's see if we can disarm. No.
Oh, and Dar, they're immune to sheep.
Yeah, I figured it.
It's
Square's fire.
Square's fire.
Lock, spam immolate on this not searing pain, so you don't pull out.
Jeez, look how far is the range for stun. Look where I'm here. jumping, and I got stunned.
Watch it.
Yeah. Okay, now the hard part.
Reason the deed.
Yeah, I'd strongly recommend LOSing these guys
Yeah.
instead of fucking with that ramp.
Can we kite 2 just to be on the safe than sorry part? Like let's kite blue square and cookie nipple.
Bob,
All
you
right.
get that res? Let's res him again.
The cookie nipple can be scatter shotted. That is the only ability other than auto shot that works. Casters after Skull is dead. Let's switch over and AoE the goblin. Let the melee finish up X.
Kashon,
Yeah,
be ready to catch cookie nipple or blue square if they got loose or hunters fainted.
You said me?
Yeah, it's Floquet on cross. I will be on skull, and we kite blue square and cookie nipple. Let's have 2 hunters for that, and be ready to catch blue square or cookie nipple when they come back.
So who's
Just
playing
wait,
with the
we
goblin?
won't do Bob till after this pull.
Yeah, he'll join the other dead.
There he is.
With goblins, we will use mages, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And are we going to LOS pull them? So we need to get
Yes.
everybody back.
Yes.
Or we're doing that.
Yes.
Yeah, come to the nook.
Hunters, you should initiate the pull, and I will catch Skull as he comes from the corner.
Yeah, everybody should be in this nook and spread out good, so you don't get hit by bomb.
Ready?
Do we have 2
Turn it
hunters?
down to them, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go guys, and run with 2 hands. Let them come here. Let them come, because you will get destroyed by the bombs. Okay, go.
Run fire.
Alright, caster switch to goblins.
Square's come back. Cashon's going to need heals.
You just run right back when I jump.
I can't get line of sight on flow. Looks like somebody else has got him though.
Okay.
Squares fire.
Fainted for cookie nipple.
Melee, when cookie nipple comes back, go kill it.
Elton, when the locks come, get tongues on him, please.
Cookie nipple coming in.
Where is cookie nipple? Where is cookie?
He's coming. He was playing.
Oh. What the heck?
Yeah.
Did he reset?
Oh, the fuck! I was expecting him from the other side.
Yeah, this guy can be stunned, everything, so...
Yeah. Flames, right?
Oh yeah, I just kited him up there. Is that the right thing to do, right?
I mean...
I don't care where you can.
Okay, cool.
You didn't die, did you?
Nope.
What?
Not
That's the point.
Very easy.
I think this
Raise the dead.
What killed all our melee?
the bombs.
I
Probably
tried to
bombs.
get Square out, but he just went for the mages. And then it took me a while to get him back to kite. But as soon as I jumped, he just came right back.
Go. I would LOS him back to the exact same spot.
Yeah. I'm just marking for hunters. But we did good, better than expected. Now we have 2 spellbinders, so this is the maybe hardest part of those. I don't see goblins in this group. Maybe
They'll be there.
They're there.
Yep. They're around the
They're
corner.
okay. So we have 2 kiters for Cookie Nipple and Diamond this time. Let's have Cachon on blue square and the rest is the same, me on skull and Floquet on cross. And let's keep the same position, let hunters pull for us, cause was perfect. And let's go.
Five, four.
So Diamond and
3,
Cookie Nipple need to be
2,
kited.
1.
And let them come here.
Try and pick the gobs up before they turn the corner. That way they won't kill all the melee.
Run with 2 hands, run.
Oh, there's a lot coming.
Oh, how? Did we
There
get?
was another group to your left. You might have gotten there.
Looks like you got 2.
Oh shit.
Shouldn't come to.
I think you need to get that left group first.
I think the hunter that pulled went too far.
Yeah.
Should come 2 groups.
Got a soul stone.
Did you pull the right pack or the
Yeah, I marked the right part.
There's a pack that's up against the wall, is there not?
Yeah, on the left.
Yes.
Yeah. You need to pull. You need to pull one against the wall first.
Well,
Quick, fast, guys.
we can do that.
I had.
But
Yeah,
Don't
I got
really-
2.
I thought I was clear. I don't know, but they all came right.
oh fuck.
Just try and run up to him and get him to kill you. Where'd Bob go and Larry?
We have to wait for the Felguards to despawn.
You're still.
Should we run back?
It's okay.
No. Just wait. They'll despawn in a few seconds.
Dar has a lot of experience with this.
Yes, I do.
Wonder why.
Yeah, if these rogues would just die, then we could get this over with. That'd be good.
Yeah, the good news is
Bob bravely charges towards the deranged Felguards. Oh, enraged. I like deranged better.
The good news is I picked up like 2 packs worth of technicians there, and it was pretty easy to just kite them. There were like 20
Yeah,
of
I
them
saw
on
that.
me.
That was nice.
There are 20 of them on me, and I barely took any damage.
I was like, oh my god, we might have a chance.
I mean, yeah, no, if the humanoids could have been controlled, yeah, but no.
I mean, is sleeping these dragons another option as well? I'm just curious. I have no clue.
No.
A lot of them are humanoid, actually, not even dragonkin. The big ones are dragonkin. The little ones seem to be humanoid.
Got a fancy wand.
Just keep resin, people. Don't drink to full.
Okay, I will mark the pack from the left side first.
Thanks for keeping my body warm, Kapachi.
Anytime.
Epics.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that used to be always reserved for ilk, and so I'm kind of feeling a little lost. No ilk.
I'm sure somebody will love it.
Isn't this one good for healers?
Yeah, it's not bad. If you have a plus heals wand, that's technically better for pure healing. I rolled off spec on it because I will use it. For instance, if we're trying to do more arcane damage, or if I need a little extra stam, and for soloing. So that's why it's off spec. It's sort of a utility item. I would say DPSers who don't have an arcane wand, but probably most of them do, but you know, they might want that.
We got off spec, Alistar, Elton John, Summoned Stone, Spainy, rolling for off.
Oh man. Big rolls.
Right. Grats Summoned Stone.
Now when you pull the left group, be sure you will not aggro the right group. Right side group.
Yep, or fall.
And we will kite only Cookie Nipple. So only one hunter pulls this time. Same targets for tanks. As soon as we get mana, we should pull. Okay. Be ready.
Hug left, Zed.
Hug left. Hug left, man. Go to the left side, because you will get the group from the right. And just pull any. Don't just kite only Cookie Nipple. And run with two hands. Run, 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 run. It's too late now, because you get dazed. Run.
Race down.
That's fine, it's one group.
I got the goblins.
Let them come. Let them come.
Zod's down too.
Whew, okay, I'm through that.
Oh, come on.
Let them come here after over the corner.
Chicky, that was my fault. I thought it was still Miss Element doing it. So.
Shame on you, Zed.
No,
I saved you and then you died. How dare you?
Yeah.
Crispy's got it right.
I felt the love
Yeah,
from my
no.
eyes. I was like, I can do this.
There's a portal here around the corner.
Oh no.
So you're gonna get it. Oh, it's dead. Never mind.
Jesus. Why the hate?
I got looks like circle this fire. I mean square.
We're getting better.
Melee on circle, fire damage on square.
Yes. Hold the range on square.
Tina, do you have a fire wand?
Tina can use Immolate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works too. Alright, 2 more pulls just like that.
Somebody got eyes on Zud.
Well, maybe not quite just like that.
Less deaths, but pretty good.
It works best if the hunters that are kiting start down here where we're at. We have 3, so one can pull, and the other 2 can wait until the mobs get down here to kite.
Yeah, good idea.
Very good idea, because that was my whole trouble, was trying to focus on pulling and kiting.
Yeah, no, one person that's not kiting pull, and then the other 2 that are kiting start. I mean, you can start here, you can start back by that twirly thing, just as long as you can grab them and run once they get to the.
Yeah,
Can we snare them on the way down?
And you can if Jiki's gonna be killing these things right here, I would probably like stand right here and grab him and run. That way he's not getting.
Let's get in our nook.
Okay, same targets. This time we are.
Everybody get out of that sight.
We are kiting Cookie Nipple and Diamond. Let's go. Run with 2 hands.
5, 4, 3,
Ink.
2, 1.
I'm a squirrel.
Yeah, I got sheeped and then grenaded.
Yeah, and the sheep, I think, wandered up the ramp or something. Some range.
Kill cross.
Don't you wish you were a druid and didn't have to deal with that?
I'm a squirrel. Somebody can dispel the
2
morphs.
squares.
Thank you.
AoE the goblins.
Melee on Diamond, range on square after goblins.
Arcane.
Nobody important died.
That was under the belt.
That's such an asshole comment.
Jiki pulled the
They
next
love
Nar.
each other. Come on, man. That's
I mean, it's Dar. What do you expect?
I died so that you don't have to.
Oh, you're Jesus.
The way I see it.
Got the J right anyway.
Man, that was a series of sick burns. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a
that was awesome.
I'll be back to Grand Cream.
That was impressive, guys. Let's do that one more time.
Same targets, guys.
Same place, same back channel with everybody.
Same deaths.
Let's do the exact same thing.
Not the post burns.
One little thing, hunters, try to kite them
5,
down around this pillar
4,
instead of going
3,
wide.
2, 1.
Run with 2 hands.
Alright, Jiki, you're not dying this time. Although.
Don't walk backwards. Strafe left and right.
Let them come. Let them come. Sorry, Val. I tried.
Thank you, Rogue. I really didn't want that on.
Alright, here we go.
On your guard.
Can you split a soul 3 ways?
We'll do it.
I love these polls because I feel like people are just kind of winging it. They're like, ah, there's some stuff over here, let's hit it over here. Stuff over here, let's hit it over here.
Shadow. Square is shadow.
Gotta find those resistances.
All these poles could be slowed with frost trap.
And I gotta adjust, create a new bar. I gotta switch between bars for this fight.
Only one death. Oh yeah.
And that was my bad, because I could do it better. Well, tanks full tanking gear for those.
Damn. Are you gonna want like 6 tanks? Like 3 initial and then 3 pick them up as they run?
I'm thinking to kite.
We could not.
Okay.
We could not. We could not kite them. They are way too.
Yeah, you got to tank them.
Not at least one.
We tried. I mean, we didn't even get down the ramp. We were.
Okay, then.
I think 3 tanks and 2 floaters.
Yeah, and every of those 6 should have free action potion.
Okay, so besides our regular Gogu, Kashon, Floket, Roke, and Dolo, Trotax, who's number 6?
Yeah, I will be on Skull, Floket on Cross, Kashun on Blue Square. I should have backup Roke, so Roke on Skull, but staying in the raid. Dolo for Cross, and Trotax for Blue Square. Yes, man. In tanking gear. All 6. They hit hard, as I remember. They hit pretty hard.
They do.
Let's get your shield block button ready.
Yes.
They're not near as bad as private servers, but they're still annoying.
Yeah, and let's just say on the tanks, the initial bunch is Gogu, Kashon, and Floket, right? When the off tanks grab it, just keep healing the tank who picks up the same target. So, you know, whoever picks up Skull, if you've got Gogu assigned, heal them. And then the other stuff sort of is extra.
Is Ebon Rock patrolling down to the range?
Yeah, you gotta pull before
He does.
When he comes down, he sits there for a while too.
Yes, so
Yeah,
we will pull back in here. And maybe let's split those 3. Like, let's have Cross. I will keep it to this wall where I'm jumping right now. Let's have Skull in here, I mean. Sorry. So Skull where I'm jumping, where is Star. Let's have in the middle. Or
Can all the miners press 1 in chat, please?
Or somewhere here, Floket Cross. And the other one around here where is Kashon. But be sure you guys use free action potion. And don't be afraid to use small cooldowns, guys. So let's kill those fast.
Got your Banthok sash on, Dar?
No, I'll be okay.
Yeah. Mind control is always a little strange. I haven't really got the feel for it in Classic. ZG is when we'll really...
One Tina, can you just throw a Curse of Shadow on the little goblin on pole, please?
Ready, guys?
Let go.
Okay. Ink.
Stun range is big, so keep that in mind, guys.
Free action, guys. Don't forget. Come on. Don't be shy.
Oh, we didn't get the goblins. Sweet.
Yeah, just leave him.
Back.
Trotax, you need to be in the road.
X is
Skull's
Frost.
fire. Skull's fire.
X is Frost.
Hunter's Arcane.
Take it, Rogue. Good job, man. Keep Rogue up. Keep Rogue up. Oh, sorry. I got stunned. Take it back, Rogue. Nice. Good job, guys. Come on, nobody dies. This is the shipment.
Throwthax, grab it. Heal Throwthax.
I taunted. He's on rope. Keep rope up. I tried to save Ansel, but
They step on our chicken.
What's this guy doing? He didn't
Yeah, don't distract him. I can't do anything. Just
If
leave.
you're a miner, just kind of step over here to the left, so it's easy for them to
Just come on
teach you.
top of me, guys.
Boss is
top
coming.
of
Boss
me.
coming.
Boss, back. Oh, we got him.
People.
Alright, guys.
Don't
We're
forget
gonna
cloak
wipe
on.
it or we're gonna try?
Yes.
I mean, hell.
Hit me. Hit me.
Do you have your Ronnie cloaks on?
No.
Just wipe it.
Let's wipe, guys.
Just wipe it.
We have no Onyxia cloak.
Makes me sad.
Everyone hug the boss.
Let's
Skip
die fast so
conflict.
we have more time to kill them.
Don't kill.
Oh no! Don't kill the goblin!
Don't kill the
Do
goblin.
not kill the goblin. What the fuck?
We need the goblin, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. That was some stupidity right there, boys.
Plenty of people can smelt it from the night rain.
I think the goblin respawns in a little while. 2 hours.
Well, and we
He did in the private servers. I don't know if he does in the.
we have had shit luck on Elementium, so I don't think we're gonna need it this week. Cry.
But what's the goblin doing? Cause I don't remember.
He teaches you to smelt Elementium.
Oh yeah, right.
That's why we want him. So
We
was
have-
he just too close to the boss, or is he linked to him?
No, they're not linked. The boss patted down.
Yeah, the boss was patrolling and he have a huge aggro range.
Who's popping and resinous?
I think it's an Onk.
I think Gogu has us.
I
Got an Ankh?
I use Soulstone, not an Ankh.
What are your jumper cables?
I have no jumper yet.
What?
Shannon's up.
Jesus Christ! You call yourself an engineer?
I just got to 300 2 days ago when I mean for the shield, you know. So I will go for that for sure.
By the way, I'm like way in the corner, hard to see, and might be line of sight problem. So where I pinged there. Tucked in a little nook.
What do you think, guys? We will need full fire resistance for this one.
This one was super easy.
So this is just taunt for Wing Buffet and taunt between for the Shade of Ebonrock. That's it.
But tanks without fire resistance, or should we
Treat it like an easy fire maw. Like it's basically an easy fire maw.
Okay.
I don't even think there is fire damage.
Shadow Flame.
Oh, that was Shadow.
There is. Yeah, we used to always shadow prod everybody for this one, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, no one takes
So we should
damage
do
but the
that too.
tanks.
Yeah, if we stand in the proper position, we shouldn't need it.
Right.
So it's the same as last, except he doesn't put out just the constant fire damage.
Yeah, 90-degree wing buffet. That's
Okay, so same fight, but we don't have to hide.
No, you don't. You just
Yeah, the raid will just be standing in to the right of the ramp there, I think.
yeah. Do you see that
no-
corner where I'm pinging? Is down there. Is exactly the corner.
What now? We start the fight here. The ranged and the
Yeah, then we run into the stairs.
and then we move up to the range.
Can we practice a bit? I mean, me and Kashun and Floket and Roke.
What am I doing?
If you guys come to me to show the positions.
We're dead.
Yeah, I'm waiting. So we will have Roke and Floket as off tanks for taunting the buffets, and me with Kashon will exchange the what's the name?
Shadow Flame.
Shadow Flame, yes. That ability he's putting on us, and he can get healed.
A Shade of Ebon Rock or something like that.
Yeah,
His curse.
Yeah, okay. So let's pretend we are in that corner because I don't want to pull the boss. And step on me, Floket and Rogue. And you are guys right in that corner. And I will be here. Kashun will be there. See the positions, and he will face me or Kashon, and you need to taunt when that buffet is about to happen. Yeah, that's all. You both will taunt, and we will taunt off from you when he's finishing that buffet. The DPS need to just, if the boss is facing Kashon, for example, you just make a few steps to the left to not get hit by the Shadow Flame, and when he will face Gogu, just make a few steps to the right, the melee guys. Just all. This is all. It's not hard.
Don't forget your cloaks, guys.
Just the tanks.
Yeah, range don't need it, and melee shouldn't need it. But every once in a while, somebody gets a little in front or something, so you're. Rainer is going to our starting position. Everybody over here. And then just follow him in once the pull occurs.
Thank you.
Oh, summon? I've got one I can give you so you can get it enchanted for next time. Let's see, where are you?
I know we're not supposed to wear it for this fight. I'm just saying that I have the enchants and everything. I have the
there you go
materials with me.
Yeah, Rainer and Kapachi like made shit tons of these, and so we're just handing them out to everybody tonight.
How much is a shit ton?
It's more than a metric ton.
Metric or
All right.
But less than a
Imperial
fuck ton.
shit ton.
Can you place the imp, Spenny, to somewhere where I'm going right now? Around here somewhere. And come back fast so we'll not get the boss. Tank should go into the position. I will do the pull. I will run there and run fast back with sweetness potions after I pull. So you go into the tanking position, guys. Go.
Come on, move up.
And be
I'll
ready
let you
to
take rights.
Hide so that you can't see the dragon's head.
yeah, pre-shield me Ready, guys?
Yep.
Okay.
Gogo will take spike damage at the front because they thrive. Hopefully the shield will absorb most of it.
Can you... Okay, I got the shield. Perfect. Come. Come closer.
Far away.
Don't catch me. You can start the PS guys.
Off tank's taunt.
Perfect.
Rogue's gonna keep them.
Down catch. Blockade only on the buff if you need down catch.
Off tank's taunt. Taunt Gogo.
Oh, combat resist. Actual mistake. I will go. I got it.
Off tank's taunt.
I taunted to save you. You need to taunt back. All the melee. Dead.
Yeah, he taunted right before breath.
Off tank's taunt.
Taunt flash.
On you, Gogo. Off tank taunt.
Oh,
Gogo.
I taunted. Sorry. Taunt Kashi. Taunt again.
Off tank taunt.
I don't get the message.
On you, Gogo.
Okay, just call that because I don't see any message. Taunt. Taunt Kashi.
I resist.
Oh, he's healed a bunch.
Taunt Gogo. I'll take taunt.
I will taunt down.
Taunt.
Guys, use potions. Let's get this. Down, Kashi.
Off tank taunt.
Down Kashi.
Resisted.
Lots are on locks if you need to tap.
Flow taunt.
Taunt.
I got it.
Perfect. He healed a bit.
Taunt.
Taunt.
You guys gotta call that faster.
Okay.
Taunt.
Taunt.
Resisted.
Resisted.
Wow.
We should try this again with our melee guys. Boss back to 40%.
Healthbar's going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, we're all to.
Gogu, on the target of target, it shows the debuff. So you should be able to see it without moving.
Yeah. I see it. Actually.
I'll run him over to the raid and wipe us.
Let's wipe and try again.
Yeah, and that other off tank needs to be ready for a taunt resist and immediately taunt. Because
Right, yeah.
we had the boss at 20% for about 5 minutes.
It'll be really chaotic between the three of you.
Don't die near the ramp, please. Run.
It actually wasn't too bad.
We will do better. We will do better for sure. Sorry about
Yeah, so
that,
Rook
guys.
and Flo, y'all need to watch for resist.
Yeah, I died when Gogu died because I
Yeah,
taunted
I saw that.
to try and save the whatever debuff was.
I remember Deadly Boss who should say when you get the shadow, but
I'm getting warning.
It's not working.
yeah. So I was waiting for your call every time we die. I forgot. I will see if I check your debuffs, but I will do better this time. Be careful, boss is down. It's down here. Take care. Yeah, it's nothing bad if we have someone calling for that.
You guys just know which taunt. I'll just say taunt.
Yeah. We might get some taunt resists anyway, somehow.
Yeah, we're gonna try and shadow prot you too. Maybe it'll help you resist that.
Yeah.
Help a shadow flame anyway.
What's boss doing here? He's camping.
I told you he stays down here for a while.
His camping is like an alliance camping us, our corpse.
Camping or humping?
Alright, let's get the melee while we can.
Kashan, did you say you were going to keep calling that?
I think Dar's going to do it.
I'll try.
Okay. Yeah, if off tank is needed, just say OT. Otherwise.
I'm just gonna say taunt. Yeah.
Okay.
There's raid warnings and shit for resist, so that's your guys' problem.
Watch the boss. Oh, never mind. He's not coming. My fault.
Oh, he looks like that though. He just jerks around like he's aggroed something.
Got anxiety over here.
I need mana.
Is all this trash tied to these two going down, or was it tied to the dragon?
They don't respawn at all.
Ansel?
He's probably gone. He said he had to leave at 5. So.
Okay.
Just leaves his body there too.
You drop him from the raid then, so he's not cluttering up our frames. Oh, he's alive! He hadn't logged.
You staying, Ansel?
I'm trying to cook and stay, yes. Got the oven going, I'm just kind of, yeah.
Let's buff up. Well, you got 30 minutes to kill 2 bosses.
Let's put some soulstones on tanks.
Do shaman have their ox in case we have to do web recovery without soulstone?
I just put a soulstone on Dar.
Okay.
Who's got battle res
Crushing's
available?
got one too.
Not me.
Ari?
Yep.
Ansel?
Yes, sir.
Shadow resistance on tanks, please. Okay. Let's get into the position. Ready for pull?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm out of range.
Incoming.
I'm out of range.
It's on.
Oh, yeah. Need to
Taunt.
adjust.
Taunt.
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 Watch that shadow flame.
Taunt. Taunt. Taunt.
Resist.
Taunt. Taunt.
Yes.
Taunt.
Taunt. Taunt.
Taunt.
You catch up.
Somebody got a battle. Buffing.
Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Yeah.
Nice.
New
Good
record.
job, guys.
New record.
Definitely better than last, Tim.
Ooh, ban.
Blinking priority?
Gloves aren't bad either.
Close going to Cachon.
Band his boom can prio.
So, gee, I wonder who that might be.
Oh shit! The next boss is just right there.
Well, that's why he wanted to stay.
Gauntlets of Wrath, they're going to Kashan, is that right?
Yes.
Wrath and Ring.
Oh, you miners, talk to that dude and learn your stuff.
Ha ha ha.
Alright, same stack point for ranged.
Is this one just wing buffet? What's the difference here?
The only difference between this boss and last one is you don't have to taunt to get rid of the debuff, and we have to have a 300 trank shot rotation.
So it's just wing buffet.
Yeah, all you have to worry about is wing buffet. Yep.
So I just go back to DPS then.
Will be me and Floquet on wing buffet. We can
You
go
want me in the
DPS.
corner?
I mean, we should be in the corner, me and Floquet, because we will get wing buffet, and you can stay this side or the other, which you prefer.
Alright.
And just keep Cachon up all the time.
Yeah, there's a weak fire nova on the whole raid, but it's very easy to heal.
Cachon, do you want a swiftness potion to run faster back, or because I have?
Probably.
And if you're ranged and you've got some easy to use, not too terrible fire resist gear, do throw it on. It helps a little. Nothing that will gimp you a lot, but if you've got some that's on good gear anyway, that would be the thing to put.
Just make sure FR totems are in range of the tanks, please.
Gogu, y'all might want to stand right here. Because when I pull him, he's going to be facing me straight on. Like this. Does that
Okay.
make sense to you? So if y'all two stand right here, and I'm just going to pull him right where you're standing.
I just don't get it. So you will pull?
When I pull him, he's going to come straight down this ramp, and he's going to be facing right at me.
Yeah.
So if y'all are at a 90-degree angle against that wall instead of in the corner, like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but when we will get wing buffet, we will fly over.
Well, you're just going to go against this wall, aren't you?
Well,
It's not going to bounce you off the wall.
Well, we can try. See? Okay, let's go.
Incoming.
Pre-shield. Okay.
Done.
I died.
Yeah. Oh, Floquet died. What the fuck?
Combat rest, guys.
Nice.
No, white.
Wipe fast.
Alright, I'm gonna pre-bubble Floquet as well, but healers, what we have to do is be ready to run in a little quicker and toss some fast heals on him right away.
Mostly physical damage we got. He's hitting fast.
Yeah, I'm going to stow scale. I don't think I
We
need
were
this
able to hide in the ramp shadow before. Why can't we do that? I mean,
You can. You can. He cast Shadow Flame earlier, so the healers can be up.
We got this.
Yeah, the only fire damage from this boss comes from the AoE that ticks if he's not trained quick enough. So
It looked last night like those enrages were frequent.
yes, they are
Yeah,
fast.
they
That's you have to have 3 hunters. On the Pravishers, we only had to have 2, but you have to have 3 hunters to trank this.
Well, in that short span that we did, eat 4 frenzies.
Ah, someone got Bob. Okay. All right, I'm not going to do any separate tank assigns. It's the same thing. Heal the one that's tanking and be ready to jump super quick to the next. And in the beginning, everybody run up a little bit, and we shouldn't have to run before we'll start closer. And toss your fastest heal on right off the bat, and then proceed.
Range start point can be here now.
Yeah, for healers, you want to make sure that doesn't line of sight you. I'm actually going to stand back a little bit so I can get over there and hit him.
You want to be up against the wall though, if you're going to be down here, or you could get shadowed.
What was firepower buffing?
Whatever's not buffed.
3 and 4 maybe.
No, I buffed 4. Anyway, we're good.
3 and 4 need, or sorry, 5 and 6 need priest buffs.
I know, I just looked at it and went, oh shit. You just blew my inner focus for no reason. Thanks. Next time, let me know if you're going to do my. But thanks for doing it. A free flash heal.
And Kashun, don't be afraid to use shield only in the beginning, cause
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
we will.
I think I will.
That's the hardest part, and healers will get in position.
Ready?
Yes.
Make sure your head's not over the wall and
Don't think you can see my staff, do you?
Incoming.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Trent, quick.
Ah, that was beautiful.
I'll move into
Battle res if we got. Buff cash.
Oh,
Keep them up.
Flo, come over here to where
Oh!
So that AoE is significant. A little more fire damage shit would be useful. Then we'll have more mana for shit heals on tank.
Yeah, train faster.
Let's rest fast.
I think we're in Ankh territory.
I have shield all up, so
Okay.
I will do the next pull.
Was that spot good with the wing buffet as far as the knock?
No, it was too far from the wall.
So it like bounced you off of it?
Yeah.
So we need to be in the corner.
It's not a big deal just if you taunt off instant, but he just follow Floquet one time. But for this try, let's do it my way, and off tank stay exactly in the corner, and I will be 90 degrees from you.
I would put more healing on the tank and like none on the ranged, except maybe the healers. Ranged we can run out of line of sight and bandage if. Except the hunters, I would think they need to stay out to trank unless you go to bandage after you.
Anyway,
we pretty much were all on it until the damage started getting bad, but yeah.
The damage got bad because all our melee were dead. The boss would have died before it was a problem.
Does anyone have one swiftness potion? Cause I will need it.
I still have one.
Yeah, I've got a couple.
Okay, thanks.
Let's get these reses done. There's resers with full map.
and melee. I've got like 110 fire resist, and I'm resisting like 20 to 25% of his fire damage he does, so it helps a lot. This isn't really a super DPS race.
return the favor.
Do you think fire resistance totem will help? For tanks?
Oh yeah.
Then...
I was dropping one.
Okay. Good to know. Let's get into the position. Set imp spinny. Nice. I need 1 minute because I have cooldowns on my potions.
You got your swiftness potion.
Yes, I got it, but I use a greater fire protection and now I need 40 seconds.
You ready, Valentina? Whenever you're ready, go.
In 10. Pre-shield, please.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay,
1.
thanks.
It's too far away.
For pony!
I'm out of range.
Oh.
Were you shield walled?
Welcome.
He was LOS the whole way.
Oh, I hit him, but
Got
a step farther.
Had to be faster on the train.
Full frenzy just went off.
Gotta be faster on the train.
I missed it.
Did you say you missed your train? Like, it failed? Shouldn't be able to.
Yeah. Wipey. Do we have someone with an arc? Or a soulstone?
I still have shield wall. I didn't use it.
You might want to use stone scale instead of that swiftness potion.
I mean, I just die before I could hit that. And
Yeah, I got one flash heal off on you.
didn't
and
expect to die so fast. So, do we have time for one more pull?
Yeah, if we both quit.
Okay, this is it. IPS style, we kill the boss with the last pull.
Tradition.
I'm checking combat log and I don't see too much fire damage. It's only physical, like 900, 1k, 2k critical.
Yeah, so you should be maxing out your defensive stats, your armor, your
Yeah,
dodge.
I have that. I'm just hit cap, and everything else is tank stuff.
Okay. Is your threat an issue?
No, I'm hit capped. I just die. I didn't
Well,
lose.
I'm saying we're giving you plenty of time to get aggro. Can you get more defensive stance by sacrificing a little?
No,
My
I
Or
have.
do you want hit so your taunts don't resist as much?
There's probably not much better tanking gear that replaces that hit. That's
Okay.
my case.
Yeah, taunt is
He's
spell hit
fine.
anyway.
I don't have any. I mean, I can use Pine Hatter, but that's all. It's.
You're fine.
I'm.
We just need to get rid of the frenzy.
I have 2 luck, and the rest is might.
Okay.
Can put more defensives.
What do you think about using the armor pot instead of the swiftness?
Well, I can do that, but yeah, I can do that.
That, and if we can, yeah, quick train.
He ain't casting Shadow Flame instantly either, is he?
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm straight up standing on the ramp and I'm gonna heal you once on the way.
Or can I get a pre-shield right before, and while running, can I get another shield?
Yep.
As soon as the first one's gone, as long as your cooldown's up, and he'll pre-shield you initially a little earlier.
A little earlier.
We got this.
My weapon is almost broke.
Do you need a bot?
I could use that.
What is almost?
It's 5 from.
Okay, yeah.
from
Let's
90.
drop a bot.
I died a lot.
This is cash on. I'm going to drop one.
Thanks.
Alright, that means we have to go another 2 hours, guys.
Repair. Hurry up.
Stream,
This is
I can
right?
use a flash, but it's not worth it because the raid is almost over.
Yeah. Let's
keep it, right?
Let's get back. Let's get back in position so we can.
And I mean, if the train shot doesn't go off, the raid damage is too high anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Pulling.
For pony.
5, 4, 3.
Bloop.
I need to get closer.
Hitting shield wall.
Trank.
Shield wall is gone.
Trank. Trank.
Too slow again, guys.
So guys, see where Alistar is standing? Don't stand that far up.
Trank.
I think I got Shadow.
Trank. 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 Trank.
Keep me up, keep me up.
Bandage DPS.
Trank.
I have no cooldowns, guys. Keep me up. Keep me full.
Trank.
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 Keep me up, keep me up. 2 hands.
Trank.
No! Down Kashun. Keep Kashun up.
So hunters,
Trank.
don't do anything
Trank.
else. Just trank. Just trank. Don't aim.
Trank.
There's a cooldown. There's a cooldown.
Auto shot and then hit the button when it's done.
Trank.
Keep me up, keep me up. Ah.
Trank.
Kill it, kill it.
Wand him!
Kill, come on. Oh shit.
1%.
Oh man. That was a good try, guys.
Stream, is there any kind of add-on that would help them see it faster? I mean,
the problem is there's more frenzies than we have. They're hitting it on cooldown. We can't do this with 3 hunters like we could do on private servers. We need. I thought it was 3. I thought it was 3, but it's just not working. I mean, they're hitting it every time it's up, and every once in a while we get a spot where there's a couple of seconds left before the train.
Well, we need another hunter. Period. End of statement.
Or I think occasionally we're both tranking the same one. That's what I'm concerned about.
In which case, rotation macros are useful. So you set it up so that when you trank it, you're yelling, "Tranked." Next
Yeah.
person, agree ahead of time the order you're going to go in. That might help.
That's what
we
we're
used
doing.
to have to do that in MC actually.
They've got an order, but you know sometimes it gets out of order.
Do you think it's even possible though with just 3 then, or is it just they have to be absolutely perfect?
Yeah,
What if we
did it? We did it in night raid. We had 3, but I noticed a few times where there was, the fire or just hit a couple times, and there wasn't nothing we could do about it. So I think we have to have.
There's a couple of times I still had 2 seconds, and
Yeah.
still the 2 trunks it went.
Yeah, I noticed the same thing last night. I just, if we want to keep him tranked the whole time, we have to have fun.
Is everybody just releasing?
Yeah, it's raid's over, so we'll have to come back Sunday and hopefully be able to.
All right. Well, it was pretty good overall, though. Really smooth on Flame Gore once we, got the tank stuff squared away. It's not.
UBRS respawn.
Well, the good news is anybody can go in there and make flasks now. You just have to get in there, be in a raid group, and get past the haul trash.
Yeah, it does make it super easy.
You can zone into BRS. There's a port right in.
You know, it's so much easier to see coming up to the balcony when you're dead. Not as dark.
Thanks for the port.
Thanks for the raid, guys. Was awesome. Good raid.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, did you mention that you were doing signups on Discord at this point, or trying to?
The signups on Discord are for next week. Yes. There are ones posted on the website too. So use Discord. Actually, we're asking you to do both just in case Discord bugs out or whatever. We're testing it next week.